Hello, students. This is the mini lesson on the week 27 assessment. I'm going to give you a couple of strategies to help you improve your score. I also need to fix my hair. Something's funky going on back here. All right, cool. I look good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what is being assessed. This is point 9. So in point 9, you are actually going to deal with two different texts. All right, so two different texts that you are going to compare. All right. A lot of the questions will have to do with like which author would agree with this, which author would agree on this, what would they disagree on, those types of questions. Let me start the test. And as always, the first strategy that you are going to use is to read and to annotate. Now, because we are dealing with two different texts, you're actually going to have to flip through the questions a little bit here. So this is passage 1. The very first thing I would do, even before I attempt the questions, is just to read and annotate this text about the moon, right? Both of these texts are about the moon. All right, so that's passage number 1. And then the next thing I'm going to do is find passage number 2. So I'm going to read both of these before I answer any questions. That is my big tip. All right, the next thing that I am going to do after I have annotated the text is I'm going to write like a brief summary or gist for each of them, and I'm going to use this notepad feature here. So notepad. So passage number 1 was about the moon, and like I'm going to basically write down the main idea or the author's argument. So passage number 2, I'm going to do the same thing. Was about the moon. The author's main argument was whatever, right? Should we go to the moon, not go to the moon, something like that. Both of those issues are discussed in the text. Okay, this is going to be helpful because both of these authors have different perspectives, and you want to capture that and have that in mind before you even go to the questions. Once you actually get to the questions, so I'm going to go back to question number 1. You're going to use a strategy that is very familiar that you have used on all the other mini lesson videos, right? Which is to eliminate choices. So this says the author of passage 1 uses the phrase natural candidate in paragraph 2 to do what? And I will use the eliminate choices to narrow my options, eliminate the ones that I know are wrong. And then I'll make the best choice. I think that's it. That is the best I can do to prepare you for this assessment. Good luck. If you have any questions, please let me know.